My country people still on the matter, politics don't pass. On this one we want to talk about now, waiting concern us as a people, welfare. People will show a video of people that demolish their houses here for FCT. So I bring person who say their work now to go around, go pick people with the beg, people will not get money, pay school fees, people with the for street, will they sleep on that bridge. And our guy don't understand by now, we'll ask him some questions from abroad. The challenges we welfare department they face for FCT. Now we want to talk about now. I'm here for studio with SANI, AMAR. SANI, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
In our acting director for FCT, that's SDS department.
No, SDS is secretariat.
Okay, secretariat.
Social welfare is the department under social services secretariat.
Okay. And our guy did there from the UK, Sami Ehi. What I go see first now, Mona no saying they around. Sami did they join us now from UK. We'll start with Sami first. Sami, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
How you there now? How you there? How the program?
I did join a good program.
We'll ask you one question, and it's very simple. You understand? People they run come up from Nigeria, they go abroad. What do you say make them they come that side? And when they come there, you they see them. How then they be?
You know, say they say when the Pikin get problem, he go to look up to the leader. You see, so the problem is say as in Nigeria, everything done dabaru. Everybody for survivor. Maybe you come for area. And maybe a few months later, person when you come out, when you go come back, you see say people when you meet the same day, people say, where this person from? Can you go there too? Now I make many people they don't, because everybody they don't know. Because for no system is working, nothing is work at all. As me they watch every Nigeria for yeah, my belly for they pay me every day. You understand? That one make people to come out. Everybody want
reduce the volume.
You understand?
Sammy, I'm not gonna lie for you. The voice they break, but I get some of the things where you talk. There now for there.
Okay.
What do you go feel say? We now we there for Nigeria when we want choose our leaders. What be things so we go check when we want choose our leaders for Nigeria?
Yes. Now, person when they competent, capability. Wait. Person when they get listen here for his citizen. Not be one people go dey cry, pikin go dey cry. Papa, you no go listen. As a leader of a country, he the leader of all. Now you get everybody now under him na children. So we want that kind of leader when he go carry everybody along. We no want ruler, we want leader. It is also now we don't want one ruler. Lead carry people along. We have a listening here. Then we be able to give to what they want, basic amenities. You understand? That's what we want for Nigeria. So once that is there, they happy. Once you know, I hear say you talk you do your program. There was a power failure. So that kind of thing, we don't want that kind of thing. So as you do that thing, interrupt your business. So we want good leader when they capable of moving Nigeria from where they now, because Nigeria is at the point of collapse. You understand? So that's why I say, my brother.
All right, thank you very much, Sammy, for joining us. I pray say we'll connect you again very soon, either Friday or Saturday. We'll connect so that we'll get a longer time to fit discuss what it concerns. Nigeria na your home. Oh. Do me you begin find your way, come back. I don't want you to say you won't forget us here for Nigeria. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much.
For Nigeria, so everything when they go to Nigeria, I dey look at, I dey here, I dey shoot my mouth too. So we not run away.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. I am a country. We'll join here. We'll join SANI Umar. make we hear the main thing where they happen, because we hear say challenges dey where social welfare people they face. Apart from say some of them you want go catch some people, those ones go turn vampire, go attack you. Make we ask her, make it tell us, because time not today our side today. Many things they happen. Oga, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Chief.
And so social welfare will come that day constitution that they try children they write they won't write NECO. Some other universities they come the good things where your secretariats they do. That one we know. But I want to ask you, maybe tell us in your language, what be the things una they face? Una feel say those things they una feel work better than now.
Thank you. You know, naturally in life, challenges are normal. The way manner you tackle the challenges, that makes you who you are. I will first of all appreciate the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay.
In particular, the head of state, General Muhammad Buhari. People will say, why? As a welfare person, you are talking like this. What's going on? Why I appreciate him by appointing leaders for the Federal Capital Territory who have human feelings. What I mean here, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Muhammad Musa Bello, is one man that I respect most. When he assumed office, what he did first is to check some of the settlement and rehabilitation centers where people, just less privileged people, are domiciled. The way and manner the officials are handling, that is at a rehabilitation center, Buhari, and then the various colonies. In some cases, he assigned some of his secretaries to go on his behalf, and give him a situation report in order to uplift their life for the better. He was one minister that when he landed, he immediately constructed a road that was never there before in Buhari, leading to a rehabilitation center immediately. He used to go there at an odd hour to make sure that the officials handling the stations are doing the right thing according to the law and provision of civil service as contained. Then the Minister of State, Dr. Amate Tijana Ali, this woman drive deep down into the hinterland, villages, cross rivers where vehicle cannot. She would either trek or use Okada, meet these villagers, interact with them and find their own problems. This humble woman, despite her position, she interacted with these almajiris that are run the street with their plates. She approved a program that are running right now in some SDS secretariat. She interacted with them, giving them moral support in order for them to learn these skills, not only going to Islamic school to learn the Islamic knowledge, Quranic recitation and what have you. No, to have skills for life sustenance, these vocational health skills. And to be surprised, these boys are doing wonderfully well. And they promised the minister that they will support the federal government to achieve that issue of removing Nigerians from the street from poverty, which the president promised in the next 10 years. It starts now. These children, in each of the Islamic school we pick these boys, they promised the minister, they talked to her one-on-one that, Mama, we promise you, we are going to train our fellow ones to do the wahala of the government. Oh. I'm telling you, I almost shed tears there, the way they spoke. I was so, in fact, I was overwhelmed. Yes. And then honestly, no, the way I feel.
Apart from that one, all this help, they help people, How una fit, how una they get support from not only government or NGO and foreign aids? How una they get una support?
Well, as per
financial support,
the financial support you're talking about, for now, I would say we are getting only from government, to be honest. Since I assume office, we have never get any NGO that come on board supporting FCT administration with financial for this program we are running. The only thing I would say, this NECO NAPTEP scholarship package we are running at Jabi, the Monday secretary, this is one woman that I respect most also, Hadiza Muhammad Kabir. She showed that she's a mother. She's always there. Even if we didn't get money directly when we apply, because you know whatever you apply is during the provision of budget. You cannot go outside the budget unless on. And as a social welfare person, some condition of certain people, believe me, it will make you to know what you will empty your pocket, you don't know when, because of how you meet them. The only thing we are benefiting from the public is that volunteer teachers and support from that in our COVID education network. Although Nile University came on board and make an offer, the best students that come with good results, no matter the number at certain level, they promise them scholarship to reach their university there. The same thing with African University of Science and Technology along Galadima. The Vice Chancellor equally came by himself and made a similar offer also. Give them moral support. And Minister of National Planning, Budget and National Planning, though he sent some of his directors and promised to be there one day with his own support also in the same line. But mostly what he does, government, and then in some cases, these two ministers and the social development secretariat, believe me, they go on their own with their own money, add more, do more. Wallahi, I'm not saying this was any exaggeration. I'm saying exactly what happens.
Before they ask you, so I don't get feelers. I get person with the work for that on the office who I will tell you name. You understand? Anything that they do with they know.
Good.
You understand that?
Yes, it's not
person did that on a place on our office.
Yes, let him tell you if what I'm saying
and
is
I tell you, I wish I lie the line for they counter you.
Thank
that
you.
one a mandate secretary, they use her money sometimes.
I'm telling you, in many cases, she uses her money.
We know. Momo, I'll show you some of the text messages where some of our viewers send message come because of say, I tell them say your department they help people. You understand?
Okay.
They don't send message. So I'll read some for you.
I would even like them to come and see it by themselves and come back and tell the world.
This one say name na Imbikwali. His salary na 29,000. In the transport, in the hospital money. When they do treatment for hospital.
The question I'll ask, he say his salary is 29,000. Is he a civil servant or he is working with a private sector?
Well, in the private sector, I'm concerned a tailor or shoemaker. Now in the work.
You see, FCT administration, that's why I respect this administration. They already made a package of this health insurance scheme.
Okay.
Even if you are selling Akara, there is a provision where you will go and register. I'll be making such contribution. Anytime you are not well, you just carry your card, go to this very hospital that you register for. You will be treated.
Okay, that one don't
that in that case.
That one don't. This one say, in name na Rebecca from Waru. I need help. My husband run away from me because of a woman, and I have 3 children. I don't have food to eat or money to buy books for my children.
Okay, what does she want?
She want help. They want help.
Is it not better for her to come and learn some skill than for her to become a beggar?
Okay, better. You know, and at the year now, good morning, sir. My name is.
We have that provision for training people on different skills.
I know the place.
Thank you very much.
He say my name now Mercy. In there for Papa, he need help. In be tailor. I'm a mother of 3. In be tailor. He need help. So I mean that one get handwork.
Good. She's a tailor.
Yes.
You know a tailor soap appear and people pay. Is it the machine she wants?
Okay.
Or she don't know, or she learn it, but she doesn't have where or how. Let her make her request clear.
Okay.
So that we know where to come in.
This one, I know say this one I go one user. It's in the do ashoke. That thing where Yoruba the style where women they wear like this.
Yes.
They wear like this. Women they do cap. That Yoruba dressing. He saying they make them, but now you don't get money again to do business because of COVID-19.
In which case he should come to us. We will engage him to train others. Because that's what we do better. To train other people to become self-reliant.
You behave like una mandate secretary. She don't touch you body. She don't touch you. She don't touch you. So now, I'm gonna ask you something. If person will be say, he not get husband again. The husband not live her.
Yes.
And he not get food. Una go feel help am too now.
Yeah, as I said, just the first what it now. But not what you able now and then. No, we can't do that. The best I will advise her to do is to learn something that she can do by herself to sustain herself and her children, unless she want to become a beggar. And secondly, one thing what we equally do, we offer counseling. Because this thing that happened between her and her husband, there must be a reason for a man to run off from his wife. She should check herself very well, what she did. Yes.
Child.
There's so many cases that happen. We just have such cases, and we do intervene. And we discover sometimes, to be honest, the wives doesn't give the men the peace of mind that will make them to
Stay in the house.
yes.
Oh.
Normally, a man will always be boast of being the breadwinner, or the breadwinner,
Head of
right?
the house.
The head of the house, to provide and be happy that his family are around him. Why did you marry? Is to establish a good form, isn't it?
Yes.
And you'll be happy to see that your children, your wife are doing better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to anybody.
Yes.
And happiness is priceless. But it takes two to tango. For the man to run out of the house, the woman should check herself first.
Okay, I realize you can't do counseling for this program, so that means you go to counsel people.
No, one of the things that I will advocate here, support for people that can sponsor counseling program from this same television station for the benefit of the FCT resident, because we have a lot of social cases, social problems, because people didn't understand how they should relate, how they should behave before their children. A child, he look at his elder or parent as an authority. If you take a child to a school, the way and manner the teacher behaves to this child is an authority. When he came back home, you see that same attitude. You call your child, tell your child, the way I see your auntie is dirty. The child will jump. Lala, my auntie is not dirty. My auntie is.
Yes.
He begin to tell you the behavior, the dress of the auntie, everything. So the way and manner we conduct ourselves before our children,
Determines how.
that determines how they will grow up.
All right, thank you very much.
That it
Oga.
affects the society as well.
Okay, you see why we dey talk say this our program, we need money, make this program make it go up, make it go like 2 hours. On Saturday.
Honestly.
On Sunday, na only 1 hour. Now you see time don't finish.
Yes, I've said
Make
it.
I pack my car, make I go. Today na Sunday, if you not go church, find where kneel down, answer, pray. You understand? They here with SANI AMAR, since na acting director for social welfare department for FCTA. You don't tell us the challenges that they face, and where you too, you feel still support them. If you get good handwork, if you do, if you train people, if you volunteer, if you go their office for art and culture, they will show you the office. You write your name. If you help people will not get money to learn that skill, they go come, they give them space, they learn the skill, they give them certificate, they will go. Poverty will come off our country, Nigeria. My name is Ekanem, Inyang. Anything way they do make you do and well, because who you not get for mind, still they get you for mind. I beg, on Friday, 7 o'clock in the morning, I go come here. As I not take your call today, not verse, I will take your call on Friday. Bye-bye for now.